The second 2019 Paddington 50p coin was released this month, and we heard the really exciting news that a second Gruffalo coin is on the horizon.
But the excitement didn't stop there, as a Wallace and Gromit coin was also announced.
And 3 fantastic £5 coins were released this month, including a very special numismatic first.
And of course, you have to mention the 50th anniversary of the 50p coin, which was also released in September. I'm Adam.
And I'm Rachel, and welcome to the Change Checker video newsletter for September. So back at the end of August, so the end of last month, we had some really exciting news, and that is the Gruffalo 50p is going to be making a return later this year.
Yeah, so whilst it's confirmed that it will be a 50p, the designs are yet to be revealed.
Yeah, they're top secret. We don't know what it's going to be yet, and we don't know when the release date is either, so it's really exciting to find out more about this coin. And we have put together a blog with the information so far and a sign up if you want to hear more about it.
Yeah, so I can't recommend enough. If you do want to hear as soon as that coin's released, or as soon as we know more, head over to the blog and sign up.
Yeah, so we don't know what the design's going to be yet. Obviously, back in the start of the year, we had just the Gruffalo himself on the coin, but there's loads of different characters, aren't there, that could appear on it?
Yeah, so there could be the Gruffalo's child, the fox.
There's the mouse, the snake and the owl.
Yeah.
Loads of different characters. Let us know which one is your favourite and which one you'd like to see on a coin, because I think it'd be fantastic to see some other characters alongside the Gruffalo on a new 50p.
Yeah, and it's like bound to be that it will prove really popular. In the sake of the first coin, there was just 25,000 released, and in the first day they completely sold out. Exactly. And that was the silver proof.
So that's the silver proof, 25,000 silver proofs that sold out within a day. It's a really popular coin, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think history could repeat itself, to be honest.
Yeah, you never know. And I mean, for collectors of the base metal coins, it's going to be really lovely to see this new design when it's released. And as Adam says, head over to our blog and you can find out all the information so far, and you can sign up there as well.
So equally exciting, and what's bound to make a lot of British coin collectors really happy. So back on the 16th of September, the Royal Mint announced that a Wallace and Gromit coin would be released.
Yeah, so that's really exciting news for British collectors. I think, you know, the theme of this coin is just fantastic. For me, personally, I am a big Wallace and Gromit fan, so I can't wait to see the coin. But you know, we don't know the denomination yet, and we don't know when it's coming out, so there's still lots of unknowns, but we have got our blog together, so there's a sign up there if you want all the information. As and when we know it, we'll be able to give it to you there.
The first film was, of course, A Grand Day Out, and that was the first short film. And that was, what, like 30 years ago now?
Yeah, 1989, and that's actually my favourite all-time one. I think, you know, as a child, you did believe the moon was made of cheese, didn't you? Just because of Wallace and Gromit, so for me, that's got to be my favourite. But what about you?
So there's been quite a lot of films over the years, and of course it's all stop motion.
Yeah.
But the film I think has to stay with me is, of course, Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Yeah, so that's one of the more modern ones, isn't it? Yeah, and like you say, it's all stop motion animation, which is incredible. You know, they make each individual figurine, and it must take so long, be really time consuming, but so worth it. It's created a really amazing set of films, short films like you say, and some of the longer ones more recently. So to see this brought to life on a new coin will just be fantastic, won't it?
Yeah, and there's so many different films, so many different characters even that could appear on the coin. So let us know what you'd like to appear, and we'd love to hear from you. Yeah,
so we'd love to see, you know, of course, everyone's favourite characters on the coin, but let us know which you'd like to see in the comments below. So Paddington fever hit the nation this month as the second 2019 50p coin was released.
That's correct. So this is the fourth coin in the Paddington series, and this time round, Paddington's at
St Paul's Cathedral. So of course this was Adam's favourite design of the two that were released this year.
Yeah, so this is the scene of Michael Bond's final book.
That's right. So in 2018, the book Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral was released, and of course this is 60 years after Paddington first featured in Michael Bond's first ever Paddington book.
Yeah, so like I said, there's 4 coins released, and we actually did a poll recently, didn't we, with collectors to ask what their favourite coin was.
And do you know which one was the favourite?
I do, and it's my favourite. It seems like it is just everyone's favourite. It should be the main winner. So it's Paddington at Paddington Station.
Yeah, so it's kind of the logical place to start the whole series, I think, isn't it? So of course, at St Paul's Cathedral and at Tower of London with this year's coins, and last year we had 2 coins as well, so at the station and Buckingham Palace. So 4 coins in total. It's built a really nice collection, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah, but of course I think there'll be some more coming out, and there's just so many different London locations that he can appear in.
Yeah, there's loads of different places he could appear at. I mean, it would be lovely if more coins were released. Who knows if the series is going to continue, but like you say, there's so many locations that Paddington could appear in. I think There are 50 different statues all dotted around London.
I actually saw a couple at the weekend as well.
Oh, well, there you go. So he could appear in all these different locations, and it would be great to see some more coins. But of course, that second one in the 29 series has now been released, and it is available to buy now if you'd like to. You can head over to the website and order yours.
And the best part, which we almost forgot to mention, is the coin is actually going into circulation.
Yes, so that's really good news for collectors. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled to see if you can find this coin. I think some people have started to find the first one in the 2019 series already, so they are out there. Make sure you have a look for them, and if you have been lucky enough to find any, let us know in the comments below.
So speaking about where Paddington might appear next, he's actually heading to Southampton next, isn't he?
He is. So Paddington is coming on a Change Checker road trip with us. We're heading to Southampton to West Quay Shopping Centre, where we'll be taking part in our next Change Checker live swap.
So we'll be swapping all of the 2019, only 2019 Paddington 50p's for any 50p you might bring along.
Exactly, so any old 50p you can bring along and swap with us for the new coins, like Adam says. So this is on the 19th of October at West Quay Shopping Centre, and you know, it would be great to see Change Checkers there, because these days are always a really, really fun day out.
Yeah, full details are in the blog, so head over there to find out more.
So there's been a very exciting first release this month, and that is the Lunar Year of the Rat £5 coin in brilliant uncirculated quality.
Yeah, and with previous Chinese zodiac coins, they were only ever released in silver-proof quality, which makes this release even more special.
Yep, so it's the first time that collectors can own the Chinese zodiac coins in brilliant uncirculated quality. So I think that's really, really exciting for collectors to be able to get hold of this coin. And you know, tracing back the Chinese zodiac calendar, I think it's back in the 14th century.
It's a long time, yeah.
A really, really long time. And there's loads of different animals, aren't there, from the zodiac calendar.
Yes, there's the horse, the sheep.
Yeah, there's the pig, Year of the Rooster.
Rooster, dog, I mean there's loads, isn't there?
Yeah, and I mean we've put them all on the blog, so you can go over to the blog and you can see all the different animals and also see if your characteristics match up with them, because each animal represents different years. So some of the rat characteristics.
So we've got positive, outgoing.
Yeah, cheerful and adaptable. So if you fit any of those characters and you are the Year of the Rat, this is a really exciting coin for you, I think.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Any collectors of the Chinese zodiac coins, this is a really exciting new coin for you to add to your collection as well.
So this is a really special and poignant year, as it actually marks 100 years since the first Remembrance Day.
That's right, and so to commemorate this moment, the Royal Mint have issued a brand new £5 Remembrance Day coin, and it features that really, really beautiful selective colour printing. You can see on the design the lovely poppy and that vibrant red colour, which is just fantastic, I think.
So the coin also incorporates some really famous lines from the poem For the Fallen from Lawrence Bignon.
Yeah, so it's a really lovely tribute, I think, to all the soldiers that have fought for the country. And you know, the designer of this coin is also someone who some of you guys might have heard of before, so it's Harry Brockway, and he actually designed the Nutcracker £5 last year.
And another one.
He's also designed one of the Lunar Year coins, so the Lunar Year of the Pig, and obviously we were just talking about the Lunar Year of the Rat as well. So a really great designer, and I think he's done a fantastic job with this coin. So the latest coin in the Queen's Beasts £5 series has also been released this month.
Yeah, so this is the 7th coin in the series.
That's right, and it's actually featuring the white line of Mortimer on this coin.
And the design is by Jodie Clark, who I'm sure everyone already knows of.
Yeah, and of course Jodie Clark has designed the other coins in the series as well. And you know, there's now 7 coins in the series. Some of the previous ones have been really popular. Obviously you've got Black Bull, Falcon of Plantagenet,
The Earl of Beaufort,
the Lion of England, Unicorn of Scotland. So there's loads of different ones out there that have been released so far, but there will be 10 in total. So all the information about the different coins that you will be expecting to see coming out soon are on the blog. So head over to the blog now to find out more.
This year marks 50 years since the 50p was first issued, and to commemorate this year, the Royal Mint have just released a really special coin.
That's right, so this is actually taking Christopher Ironside's original 50p design. So that was back in 1969 when the world's first 7-sided coin was released. But of course this design has now been updated for this really special anniversary, and it features some incredible new features.
Yeah, so the design on the coin is the Britannia design, and around the outer rim there is some letters inscribed, so it's A to G on each coin.
Yeah, so these are actually really, really hard to see. You're going to need to get your Change Checker phonoscope out to see them, because the letters are really, really tiny. And you know, it's a minting first to see this done on the coin. It's really special, I think. and a lovely way to celebrate the anniversary. But it's not the only special feature on the coin, is it?
That's it. There's also, on the coin itself, it actually says new pence. And this is the first time it's been on a coin since 1981.
Yeah, which is lovely for, 50p collectors in particular, to be able to have this new pence inscription on the coin for the first time in so many years. And don't forget, of course, there is a never before seen mint mark on this coin. So it's a spirograph design right down on the bottom right hand corner of the reverse of the coin. So look out for that one as well, because it's one of those key features of this new coin.
Yeah, so considering this coin has a really special 3 new features, it's going to prove popular with collectors.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. It's really, really exciting. Unfortunately, it's not going into circulation, but of course, to own this coin in brilliant uncirculated quality is the best way. It's the way favoured amongst collectors. So if you want to get hold of one for yourself or to find out any more information, simply head over to our blog. So at the end of last month, we launched the Change Checker Definitive 50p Collecting Challenge as a countdown to the 50th anniversary of the 50p.
Yeah, so the challenge was for you to collect all of the definitive 50p's in circulation.
Yes, there's 21 different designs out there for you to collect. And of course, we've had some really exciting opportunities as well for you to be able to win some gold-plated medals. So make sure you're following us on social media to stay up to date with all of those opportunities as they come up in the countdown to the anniversary.
And considering the special anniversary day is only next month on the 14th of October, how close are you to completing the challenge?
Let us know in the comments below.
So September has been super busy with lots of new coins to talk about.
So join us next month when we'll bring you all the latest news and information from the month of October.